Yes, sir. It's your boy JT, and I'm back again with another video today. Before we get into this video, make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys continue to show love. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the notifications so you can be notified when my videos do go live, because you know YouTube be on they bullshit. But anyway, hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's get to the intro.
Via email. Okay, Gridiron Guardians, let's talk about it. Gridiron Guardians. Certain Guardians are going to receive Gridiron Guardians specific team chemistry. So specific team chems within the Gridiron Guardians program. These team chems are going to give boosts to those specific items and those specific teams. To get all the boosts for each individual squad, you'll need to get 4 player items that have the same Gridiron Guardian chemistry. Jumping right into it here. Jumping right into the deep end. Gridiron Guardians. All right. These boosts going to be used to get into the Citizens in Distress challenge, which we'll go over a little bit later. But wanted to call out that 2 players per chemistry will be needed to complete the respective challenges. Each team up has 2 challenges per release and require 2 player items per release from that team up on your roster. So 2 players in release 1, 2 players in release 2 to access them, so on and so forth. Also would like to note, only 3 of the team ups will be able to get into their Citizens in Distress challenges in release 1, but players can start building up the other team ups for release 2. That being said, let's jump into the reveals. This will all make more sense as we get into the reveals. I'll mention each player item's Gridiron Guardian specific team chem as we go through them. Let's see here. Tier 1 is going to require 2 player items. Tier 2 is going to require 3 player items, and Tier 3 is going to require 4 player items. That, of course, is how you can stack those attribute and ratings boosts from the Gridiron Guardians team chems. First up, the first chem within Gridiron Guardians is called Legitimate Legs. Legitimate Legs. The boosts to Legitimate Legs in Tier 1 are +1 to medium route running. Tier 2 is also +1 to run block, and Tier 3 is +1 to juke moves. Run block finesse, that is, in Tier 2. The next Gridiron Guardian chem is M-Force. M-Force boosts are as follows. Tier 1, zone coverage, +1. Tier 2, press coverage, +1. And Tier 3, man coverage, +1. Again, those will all combine as you go up in tier. The third Gridiron Guardian chem, Scrappers. Scrappers, you're going to get +1 to lead block in Tier 1. Full back alert. +1 to pass block in Tier 2. And +1 to acceleration in Tier 3. That's Scrappers. Compatriots boosts. Tier 1, +1 to finesse moves. Tier 2, +1 to block shedding. Tier 3, +1 to power moves. That's the Compatriots Gridiron Guardians chems. Boom Bros. You get 2 more, then we're going to get into the items. Boom Bros. Tier 1, +1 to tackling. Tier 2, +1 to zone coverage. Tier 3, +1 to hit power. And finally here, as Producer Dave says he should have made a graphic. It's okay, Producer Dave. We got this. We got you. We got you, Producer Dave. Gliders. Boosts there. Tier 1, deep route running, +1. Tier 2, pass block power, +1. And Tier 3, throw power, +1. I'm going to put the team on my back here. There we go. Let's go, baby. All right, to get all the boosts for each individual squad, you'll need to get 4 players that have the same Gridiron Guardian chemistry. To get all the boosts for each individual squad, you'll need to get 4 players that have the same Gridiron Guardian chemistry. And you know what? We're going to go into the reveals here. Let's start off First up, we got 81 overall elites. We got Chase Claypool. 81 overall elites will not receive the Gridiron Guardians caps. By the way, Chase Claypool, physical wide receiver, 6'4", almost 240 pounds right there. Bears, Steelers, chems. EJ Speed, run blocker, left outside linebacker, Colts, chems. Divine Diablo, middle linebacker, run stopper for the Raiders. Solid individual defensive player pickup for me in fantasy football this year. Shout out to Divine Diablo. I did just cut him for Frankie Louvu, though. Kevin Givens, run stopper, defensive tackle for the Niners. Hendon Hooker, scrambler, quarterback, Lions, chems. Rookie right there. Chat, you think we'll see Hendon Hooker this year? Lions look good. I assume unless things go just tragically bad. Probably not, but we'll see. And then up next, we have Dustin Hopkins, power kicker, 81 overall. All right, let's talk sets here. Exchange 478 overall Gridiron Guardians players and 2 76 to 77 overalls to receive your choice of 181 overall Gridiron Guardians players. The 81 plus set. 81 plus set is going to be 10 78 overall Gridiron Guardians players and 5 78 79 any players to receive the 81 plus pack containing 1 81 plus Gridiron Guardians player item. 83 high elites. Here we go. Nick Bodden. Let's go. Gridiron Guardian chem. Scrapper. Mention the fullback thing here. Jets and Lions chems right there. Ryan Bates. Gridiron Guardian chem. Also scrapper. Also gets Bills chems. Geno Stone. Great name. Geno Stone. Getting M-Force Gridiron Guardians chems. Team chems going to be the Raiders. Ravens. Pardon me. And again, M-Force. Tier 1 is that. Zone coverage, 2, press coverage, 3, man coverage. And Geno Stone, because he has such a cool name, I had to do one fun fact to show, was the high school teammate of Malik Hooker at Newcastle High School, Pennsylvania. All right, up next. CJ, one fun fact to show. TJ Henderson. CJ Henderson, good lord. It's early, guys. It's early. Definitely not TJ Henderson. Not TJ Hawkinson either. Man-to-man cornerback. M-Force chems. Panthers, Jaguars chems as well. Noah Fant. College teammate of TJ Hawkinson. Vertical threat tight end. He's going to get legitimate legs, Gridiron Guardians chems. And Team Chem's going to be Seahawks and Broncos. Also getting Tyron Smith. Agile left tackle with legitimate legs chems. Which, again, is going to boost at Tier 2 run block finesse. Cowboys chems for Tyron Smith. Here's that 83 set. Exchange 381 overall Gridiron Guardians players to receive an 83 overall fantasy pack containing your choice of 183 overall Gridiron Guardians players. All right, 86 overall. These are the heroes. Chris Manhertz, blocking tight end. Chems, Panthers, Saints, Jags, Broncos. Legitimate legs. Gridiron Guardians chems. Abilities, Polar Elite, and Matchup Nightmare for 2 AP. Next, 86, we got Zach Allen. Run stopper right end, getting the compatriots. Gridiron Guardians chems. Again, that one's going to boost finesse moves. Tier 2 block shed, Tier 3 power moves. Cardinals and Broncos chems, abilities on Zach Allen, all for 2 AP. Reach Elite, goal line stuff, Mr. Big Stop, Adrenaline Rush, Run Stopper, extra credit, instant rebate, unpredictable deflator. Fullback alert. I think we need a sound drop, like one of the DJ horns for a fullback. No, I can definitely not. It's okay. I'll do it in my mind. Alec Ingold, Raiders and Dolphins chems. Gridiron Guardian chems is going to be Scrapper. Abilities for Ingold, goal line back, puller elite, and honorary lineman for 2 AP. Up next, love to see it. Hopefully he's coming back this week. Jeff Okudah, sorely missed in the Falcons secondary. Would love to see him back. 86 overall. Slot corner. M Force. Chems. Falcons, Lions, team chems. Abilities for Jeff Okudah. Chuck out, outmatched, Stonewall. All for 1 AP. Packers theme teamers and commanders too. Getting Preston Smith, power rusher, right outside linebacker. Boom Bros. Gridiron Guardians chem. Boom Bros. That is...
You are now logged in.
+1 to tackle, zone coverage, and hit power. In that order. With ascending tiers. Anyway, Reach Elite, Run Stopper, Adrenaline Rush, Buy One, Get One, Extra Credit, Deflator for 2 AP, Outmatched Lumberjack for 1 AP on Preston Smith. Your final 86 overall, Gridiron Guardian Release 1, Chris Olave. Chris Olave. He's getting Gliders, Gridiron Guardians chems, Saints team chems. Abilities, Runoff Elite, Outside Apprentice, and Matchup Nightmare. All for 2 AP. And let's get to your champions. Here's your set. 583 overalls. You get your choice of 186. LTDs first, then champs. LTDs first. LTDs and champs going to receive Tier 2 and Tier 3 ability buckets. First up, Donnell Hunter. 85 speed, 89 finesse moves. Here we go. Donnell Hunter. Tier 2 abilities. Reach Elite. Run Stopper. Adrenaline Rush. Buy One, Get One. Extra Credit. Deflator. Speedster for 2 AP. Outmatched and Lumberjack for 1 AP. Tier 3 abilities. Deflator. Mr. Big Stop. Instant Rebate. Unpredictable. Defensive Rally. Speedster. 2 AP. Gridiron Guardians Release 1. Next LTD. AJ Brown. He's due. He's due for a big day, man. I want to see him torch the Bucs defense on Monday. AJ Brown, Eagles and Titans chems. Tier 2 abilities, Slot Apprentice and Matchup Nightmare for 2 AP. Tier 3 abilities, Slot Apprentice for 2 AP, Red Zone Threat and Short Out Elite for 3 AP. All right. Let's get to the champs here. Gridiron Guardians Release 1, 89 overall champions first up. Osa Odigizua. Got there. It's not about the journey, it's about the destination. Got there. Gridiron Guardians chems, he's going to receive both compatriots and Boom Bros. Huge. Team chems, just the Cowboys. And one fun fact to show for Osa Odigizua. One fun fact to show. His junior and senior year of high school as a wrestler, he went 91-0 and won 3 state championships. How you doing? Tier 2 abilities on Osa. Reach Elite, Strip Specialist, Goal Line Stuff, Mr. Big Stop, Adrenaline Rush, Run Stopper, Extra Credit, Instant Rebate, Unpredictable, Deflator, all for 2 AP. Tier 3 abilities for Osa. Buy One, Get One, Defensive Rally, Strip Specialist, Goal Line Stuff, Run Stopper, Extra Credit, Unpredictable, all for 2 AP. Up next, Quentin Nelson. Quentin Nelson, Big Q. He's getting double Scrappers chems. As well as, obviously, Colts team chems. Big Q, Tier 2 abilities, Puller Elite, Lifeguard, Natural Talent, 2 AP. Tier 3 abilities, Post Up, Identifier, Lifeguard, Natural Talent, 2 AP. Who do we got up next? Isaiah Simmons, Run Support, Strong Safety. 88 speed, 89 hit power. Of course, Isaiah Simmons, 6'4", 240. He's getting M-Force chems, as well as Giants and Cardinals team chems. Tier 2 abilities for Isaiah Simmons. On the Ball for 2 AP. Chuck Out for 1 AP. Tip Drill for 2 AP. Outmatched for 1 AP. Unfakeable Pick Artist Out My Way for 2 AP. Stonewall 1 AP. Deflator 2 AP. Tier 3 abilities. Out My Way 2 AP. Lurker. Pick Artist. Tip Drill. Deflator. Demoralizer. Crusher. All for 2 AP. Outmatched for 1 AP. Up next, your final Gridiron Guardian Release 1 champion, Najee Harris. Najee Harris. Power halfback. Power halfback. Double legitimate legs. Chems. 6'2", 242 are his measurements. Tier 2 abilities. Goal line back. Leapfrog for 2 AP. Reach for it, Balance Beam for 1 AP, Tier 3 abilities, Bulldozer Armbar Backlash for 2 AP, and here is your set. Exchange any 5, 86, 87 overall players to receive an 89 overall Gridiron Guardians champion.